Hello everyone, and welcome back to the FIT AZ-900 Azure Fundamentals Masterclass. In our previous lesson, we focused entirely on understanding what subnets are and why organizations use them in real-world networking environment. We learned that a virtual network is the main network and the subnets are the smaller sections inside that network. But understanding the theory is only one part of cloud computing. Now it is time to move into the practical implementation because in real Azure environment, organizations do not leave all systems inside one open network space. Instead, they separate systems into different subnet areas for organization, security, performance, and easier management. For example, FIT may separate student systems, staff systems, databases, and applications into different subnets inside the same virtual network. That way, systems become more structured and easier to manage securely. In this practical lab, we are going to open our existing Azure Virtual Network, create multiple subnets, configure subnet address ranges, understand how subnet boundaries work practically, explore subnet organization inside Azure. This lesson is extremely important because subnetting is a foundational skill in cloud networking, Azure administration, cybersecurity, and enterprise infrastructure design. And remember, we are building this step by step exactly how real organizations build cloud environment. First, we create the network, then divide the network, and later secure the network. Once we've done that, we finally deploy and connect resources. So I want you to open your Azure portal and let's begin creating our first Azure subnet together. Remember, you go to understand first, practice second, and conveniently master both. Okay, so let's get into it. Once you sign into portal.azure.com, maybe you come to home, this is what you see. Because our concentration is on virtual networks and creating subnet, as you can see from here, we have our resource group and everything is going into the resource group. So you can head on VNet or go to virtual networks. So whichever one works for you. So I'll go to virtual networks. And what do I have here? So I've got my VNet. Then what I need to do is to come to subnet. It's as simple as that. Then what I'll do next is to hit on subnet, the plus sign over here, to create a new subnet. So this is the starting address, 10.0.1.0. Then the name for the subnet, we'll not leave it at default. So we'll leave it at staff systems. Staff is fine. Then we don't need to do much. We just go down, very simple, straight to the point. Then you hit on add. So it is that simple and that easy. Now let's add another one for our databases. We'll later talk about the delegations and security group and the IPv6. We're not there yet, but just take it one step at a time. Now we move on to databases that we've got. So now .2.0, I'll hit on add, and it will be added. So once we're done with databases, I'll need one for my web apps. Okay. So, hey, the name, web, now let's check your applications. That's it. Yeah. So the 3, then I'll hit on add. Boom. So there you have it. So we've added 3 different subnets to our exit. Was it difficult? I don't think so. So if you've got any issues, I would just encourage you to keep practicing, and that is the only way you can get a hang of it. Okay? So this is very short, and I would say sweet. So if this lesson has helped you, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with a friend. See you in my next lesson. Bye-bye for now, and God bless.